Welcome to Catholic Truth Family. My wife and I went out to dinner, and we were pretty much the only ones in the restaurant besides a father and a daughter who were sitting together at a table. And it was so sad because the father looked at his phone the entire time. He was just scrolling his phone, reading things on his phone, and his daughter sat there so sad, so lonely. She looked so lonely and sad and miserable. And she just sat there looking around, doing everything else, not even talking to him. He didn't even acknowledge her existence. She even went and filled up his glass. She brought her the glass and got it filled up for him and brought it back, put it on the table. And he didn't even say anything, didn't even look at her. The entire time, not a single word was said. I can't even imagine what this girl goes through at home. I mean, if this is a microcosm of what happens, so many times we get so distracted with other things that we actually lose sight of the most important things in our life: God, our kids, family, and things like that. Or maybe we get so depressed that we get so turned in on ourselves that we forget to actually turn out and give and serve others. And this is so sad because this girl is going to be looking for love in all of the wrong places in men. She's probably going to have a string of broken relationships. I have a book over there called Father Facts, and how important the father is for the family, and how if the father's not there, or if he is there but not present and doesn't do his job, it's so much more likely for the kids to flunk out of school or be juvenile delinquents, jail time, sexual relationships, and so much more. This girl's probably going to be used and abused, and all she's going to be doing is looking for love, but in the wrong way and in the wrong places, trying to fill up that father wound in her life. It is so imperative that us men really step up and live our fatherhood, sacrifice ourselves, our needs, our desires, and give even when we don't feel like it. We need to give them the care that they need, the love that they need, the kindness, the generosity, the strength, service. We need to teach them the lessons we want them to model in their own lives. We need to give them the time of day. Often, we need to give them the focus, the time, attention, looking them in the eyes, talking to them, having conversations, looking them in the eyes, not on our phone, not half listening, not yep, honey, oh, that's nice, honey. No. They know when we're not listening. They know when we're not interested, and they're going to be doing the same thing, and they're going to feel unloved. We need to give not just our kids, but our wives, and vice versa. We need to give each person in the family good time and not be distracted by things. These things are not bad, but when they take us away from our first vocation and we start failing at our vocation because of them, then things need to change, because we're going to be judged on Judgment Day how we raised our daughters and sons, and how we loved our wives, and so on. I mean, I knew a guy who used to wash his car every other day, wash it, wax it, loved it. I mean, he could practically hug it. His kids used to come outside and try to talk to him, and he didn't even give them the time of day. I mean, they would play all around the car. He never looked at them. He never talked to them. But oh man, did he love that sports car he had. Did he, pay all attention to that? Wrong things. Wrong things. He's supposed to be giving that love and attention to his kids, and yet he's giving it to an inanimate object. That animate object isn't going to be around in 20 years, or probably even 10 years. He's probably going to sell it before that. And his kids are going to be around for the rest of his life. So what is he focusing on? The car can't change the world. His kids can change the world. They can be future popes, future saints, future leaders, find cures for cancer, and things like that. And he's not investing in any of that which is important. He's investing in all of that which is not important. And so many times we get into fantasy sports, and we know all the stats, and we know all this, but we don't even know our favorite color, or our kid's favorite TV show, or our kid's favorite game, or anything else, because we're focused on the wrong things. So as fathers, as mothers, just as family members, I just want to challenge us to stay focused on what's important, and just not get distracted by these things which so easily take us away. It's so easy to fall into just watching TV, playing a game, just vegging out on social media, reading this, catching up on work, even after work hours, that we miss our kids, and they grow up so fast. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching Catholic Truth Family today. My name is Brian Mercier. I'm the president here at Catholic Truth. We have our main channel, Catholic Truth, and we have Catholic Truth Family, which is dedicated to life, love, relationships, kids, and a happy life. So check out our videos down below if you would like to see more. And if you would like to see all of our show notes, follow us on social media, our new Instagram, check it out below.